The latest Trump family member has made their debut on the political scene. Donald Trump introduced Barron Trump to his crowd at a recent Florida rally, and things got awkward super quickly because Trump decided to use the moment to embarrass his other two sons, Eric and Don Jr. I'll show you the whole thing coming right up. Now, Barron's entrance into politics comes as a bit of a surprise because if you guys recall, just 2 months ago, there was an announcement that Barron would be serving as a delegate for Florida at the Republican National Convention. But that was quickly scrapped when Melania put out a statement from her office saying he would not be a delegate. Here's exactly what she said. While Barron is honored to have been chosen as a delegate by the Florida Republican Party, he regretfully declines to participate due to prior commitments. So it seemed like Melania was desperately trying to keep her son Barron out of politics. I mean, these are carefully choreographed things. I can't imagine that the Florida Republican Party announced that Barron was going to be a delegate at the Republican National Convention without passing that by Barron and Donald Trump and getting their blessing. But obviously, Melania wasn't happy about this, and so she put out that statement and put an end to Barron's political career. It was the shortest political career I've ever seen. But now it appears that Melania has lost that war, and Barron will be entering into the family business of politics. And we actually caught a hint of this coming recently when Donald Trump was caught on camera saying that he pushed Joe Biden out of the race and that Kamala's terrible. And seated next to him on a golf cart was Barron. So spending a lot of time with Dad and even around Dad while he's talking politics.
Me so much. How did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh, amazing.
He kicked that old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the race.
Is that right?
Yep, I got him out of the race. And that means we have Kamala. I think she's going to be better. She's so bad. She's so pathetic.
It's so amazing.
It's just so fucking bad. So,
I just can't imagine.
but can you imagine that guy with dealing with Putin and the president of China, who's a fierce person? He's a fierce man, a very tough guy. And they see him. They can't. But they just announced he's probably quitting.
Good.
Very good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Just keep knocking him out, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure Donald Trump's going to be intimidating world leaders based on what I just saw right there. But as you can see, Barron is sitting in the golf cart, hanging out with his dad while he talks politics. And that brings us to the rally in Florida where Donald Trump decided to formally introduce Barron to the world of politics. And in doing so, for some strange reason, Donald Trump decided to embarrass his other two adult sons, Don Jr. and Eric Trump. And wait until you see Don Jr.'s face while he's doing this. Check out this clip.
A very young man is now going to college, got into every college he wanted to, and he made his choice. And he's a very good guy, I'll tell you. You know, I'm not allowed to call them boy, but he is my boy. He's my boy. They're all my boys, right? When you have sons, you can be any age. They're your boy. They're always going to be. And he's a very special guy. Barron Trump. This is the first time he's heard about Barron. Where is Barron? Stand up. Look at him. That's the first time he's done it. That's the first time, right? Hey, you're pretty popular. He might be more popular than Don and Eric. We got to talk about it. Hey, Don, we got to talk about this, huh? All right. So, Barron, it's good to have you. Welcome to the scene, Barron. I don't know. He had such a nice, easy life. Now it's a little bit changed. Anyway, a special guy, right?
Did you guys see how upset Don Jr. looked while Donald Trump was praising Barron? He was steaming. Hilarious. Even Eric Trump stood up clapping, but Don Jr. looked like he just got replaced. Poor guy. So I don't know what the political future of Barron Trump entails. Perhaps he'll play a small part in his dad's campaign over the next few months. Maybe visit him in prison when he eventually gets sent there. But the apple probably doesn't fall very far from the tree. And if Don Jr. and Eric Trump are any indication of what Barron Trump is like, then I don't think we have to worry about a Trump family legacy in the future. In fact, I think this whole experiment with Trump dominating our politics is coming to an end very soon. But we'll just have to see what comes in the future.